going to climb this big mountain in front of us called Mt Puʻuʻohulukai, I believe. All around here. That is sick. We're definitely on the drier side of the island. Well, again, the views are getting better and better. To a summit marker, but it's not actually the summit. It's the old cable winches to do with maybe hauling the weapons up here or something. It's another little kiosk. But, oh, breezy and shady. Climb this big mountain in front of us called Mt Puʻuʻohulukai, I believe. It's not too long of a walk, and you can see we're going to get some epic views of the coast. And yeah, then we're going to try and get up the highest mountain after that if it's not cloudy over there, which looks like it is. Here we've got a bit of clear sky, so it's going to be alright. Hopefully not too windy for the drone. It looks like the palm trees blowing the wind, but we'll see how we go, people. We'll see how we go. Look at the views all around here. That is sick. Alright, let's get up it. Here's the trailhead. Let's get at it. Alright, it's going to be fairly steep as we see. You're just going to get up. A bit of a long way around, then we zigzag the last razorback to get to the top. It's only 2k's return. We've already got up like, whatever, 30 metres of elevation, and you already got a sick little view. It's going to get better. We're definitely on the drier side of the island. Look how dry it is, that's crazy. Reminds me of like Arizona or something. Wow. Look at these big steel cables here. I don't know if it's really necessary, but it's not that steep, jeez. Unless it's from something else. There's a big fig hanging on the side of this rock. The staircase is kind of naturally formed here as we're winding our way up. A bit of concrete man-made up there. Maybe there was a bit of rock getting pushed down. We're going to have to hook that corner and then go back up. There's a few concrete things up here, I don't know what the deal is. Well, again, the views are getting better and better. See the whole little suburb of this little town now. Pretty sure that'll be the highest peak, one of these two, and shrouded by clouds. I don't know what to do about it. There's a dog leg back up. As you can see, the path fizzles out. There's even an arrow on the rock there. And there's one more switch back to curve the last bit to the top. Actually a double switch back. We're getting up there. Looks like I go all the way to that corner and then you're up. I think makes sense. It's like a little ruins, that concrete thing. Old water tank in a building. Could have been to do with guarding the military. To a summit marker, but it's not actually the summit. Oh, look at that. I was right, it was like a sniper building. Cool. Look at this views. Sick as. Let's get up here. Wow, there's more little buildings up here. I suppose it's a very good coastal spot. See right out. It's the old cable winches to do with maybe hauling the weapons up here or something. It's nothing to do with helping you hike. There's a little fortified wall being dug out so you can hide behind. That's pretty cool. Let's jump up here for a sec. Yeah, that's higher, but bit of breeze now. Well deserved after that sweaty hike. We'll go on that bunker on the way back, there's people in there. It's grouse. Very cool little hike. I only chose this one because it was a very obvious standalone mountain right near the coast, and I was like, let's just do it. It's like a little kiosk. Oh, breezy and shady. Look at that. You can see a long way. How sick. That is epic. Not perfect clear sky right here, but still pretty damn good for what it is. Let's go up here. Highest point is across. Another bunker. Little racerbacks as you get up here. Still goes high up to one more point with another bunker. Grouse. Steep drop off the ravine there. So dry, even the grass is dead up here. Baked. Hasn't rained here for a bit, obviously. It's weird because we've got rain down in the south and the southern side of the island this week. Just a little bit over there. Actual little mountain. Just down on this rock, let's do it. Rock to rock. We'll go up the top. Now this piece of rubbish is just stayed there and blown off. The dry version of the Gung little ridge line. Little track going down there. Well, we are the summit, pretty much. I think we're still technically higher than that point. So there's actually a little guide track that goes all the way along there, you can see. And someone's got a recorded guide track. They've actually gone over that and then down and then up the other last hill and then down again. So, well, I believe they have anyway. But yeah, it's possible. I don't know if I'll bother, that's a long way to walk back along the road. Yeah. Anyway, it's pretty sick here, coastal view. Cops are chasing someone. It's pretty cool. You see it's two angles of the coastline. This is the other bunker. Very sneaky. Don't know what this is. Obviously, it all stands for the guns. It's interesting that like they feel like there's no more threat. You could just remove everything. Like, I don't know, something could happen one day. You might need your guns back here. Not sure how this chick fell off here, but geez. So, you have to be really uncareful to fall down there. Just saying. These flaps on the outside. Alright, see how we go. It's a little windy, but see if we can get the drone up. Yeah, definitely would recommend doing this hike earlier because it's already super hot. I think I started at 10 and it's already too late. And I would have started this earlier if I was closer, but I was already trying to do these other waterfalls, so it stuffed me over 2 hours this morning and had a dry waterfall start, so I skipped it and then I skipped another one. So it's a bit of a shame this end is so different to the rainforest green of the other end of the island. There's so vast difference of yeah, climates. Look at that cloud now, it's moving closer and closer and starting to engulf this whole range that wasn't quite as engulfed before. I don't know, screw it, should we try and do the full artificial loop? Just can't see how steep it is on the other side to get down. Let's go up here and we'll have a look, we'll make a judgment. Surprised it's not a through loop walk, but it's a bit windy for the drone unfortunately, so we've got to stick with photos we can get. So I think we're 800 feet, which was can't even talk. It's 11:45 now, so it's getting damn hot. 311 meters. Right, jump down to 254, 280. Make up your mind, how tall are we? Let's go with like 285. If you want to cut the last bit, we're down a little bit now. Something like that anyway. I regret not going in that first bunker now, because now I'm going to go this way maybe. Oh well. You get the idea of what they are. So this is alright, I just don't know how the last hill descent's going to be. How much harder it is in the zigzag. Looks like they've gone like just straight down it. Breeze is nice. So there's a lot of homeless. All those tents you can see on the beach are all a homeless camp. They've been there for a while. Up the beach further, not too far up before you get to back to the harbour. There's some more people living on the beach, and I mean they don't really want them to. There's signs saying no camping, but they're just doing it. They've got generators and everything, and gazebos, and a lot more gear than a day trip, trust me. Alright, here's going to be the moment of truth, getting off this. I thought we were actually going to go up the other one then down there, but I don't think we are. I think we'll just go down this. We'll have a look what's over the edge of death. It may be, topographically it doesn't look too bad on the map. Eyeing it off here from what I can see, I think it can be done obviously. Just I don't know until we get a bit closer here. Yeah, right. No, it does actually go up to the other one. I was right. We're going to dip right down and climb all out. Hope we can get up that. It looks like it does get a bit precarious. Don't know if we're doing the smart move here. Because looking at that one there, that's pretty nuts if you were trying to get up that. I don't know. I'm not saying it can't be done. I just don't know if it's worth all the effort. The view's going to be exactly the same. If we just went down this one, I would just be like, alright, cool, and then loop back, but because we're going to go up a whole another hill, then down that again. And the other side of that, we don't know how bad that is really. I can't see anything. You can kind of see the way here. I'm not saying it can't be done, but just, I don't know. Let's keep going. I've got a lot more of the island to get around. Let's go back the way we come. It's all good. Like I said, have a look. Like, obviously, if you have more time, if you lived here, you could just do way more things. I'd be exploring way more creeks with no names, or no name waterfalls, which there are quite a few potentialities, but a lot of them, like I say, are kind of dry at the moment, so it's not really worth even trying to do it when the ones that have names, some of them aren't even flowing. So I've got lucky, I've got a few that have got flow, really good flow, and hoping I'll get some more, but yeah, we'll find out what the other side of the island's going to be. The other northern side, all the gulches, they're much more tighter. Like a gulch is a really tight gully with really high sides, and that actually might hold water better because it's more shaded from the sun. So we might have some luck over there, but we'll see. They have closed a few trails, and I don't know if we can sneak into them, but we're going to look at that as well, probably the next couple of days. I don't know, we won't get anything else. Waterfall today, it's too far around now, there's nothing in this section. As you can see, it's dry for that reason. So, look, we got the bonus mound, bonus double saddle. That's a win. All right, head back down. The guy in the blue shirt stands up like dog's balls. I'll show you the first bunk on the way back through. Didn't really notice this fence on the way through. I guess it's to try and stop rock falling down. The keyword is try. Some houses directly below, probably cop it. Alright, bunker number 1. At least these guys couldn't complain that it was hot. They got a breeze here and a view all day long. It's pretty crazy job to think about it. Alright, down we go. Alright, so I went down just a little bit off that top, sent the drone up, which makes no sense because you're back up above the wind line anyway, but it seems to take off more smoother. Had like a ring of minor birds, I think, just trying to not really attack it, but they were flying pretty close to it and wouldn't leave it alone. So I had to bring it down a little bit and they went away. The fog's coming in and it's actually making the drone say, oh, it's not well lit, even though it's daytime, and I wasn't in the cloud because you can still see view from the camera, but yeah, anyway, is what it is. We've got some footage, so oh yeah.